freedom? Is it about religion? What is it about that people practice polygamy? We'll dig deep and try and find out what really polygamy is. Otherwise, I don't want to leave anyone behind. I'm waiting for others to come on board. Otherwise, you can let me know, whoever is watching in. Let me see in the comments who has sent and try and read some of these comments. Audrey says, hello, Alan. So good to know that you've tuned in. Thank you guys for your always devoted support. Yeah, I mean, you're always there. Always. Thank you so much for tuning in. And those of you who are dropping by for the very first time, this is a live chat, and today we are discussing polygamy. So, welcome to the channel where we dive deep into love, relationships, and everything in between. But today, the topic we are going to be dealing with is polygamy, and it stirs up a lot of opinions and emotions. Polygamy, what is it really? Why do some people choose polygamy? How does it affect love, trust, and stability in a relationship? Those are some of the areas we are going to be talking about. So, in case you're interested in spending your Friday chatting, laughing, smiling, your sorrows away, yeah, this is the right place. And welcome to the channel. We are talking about polygamy as a practice. It is a practice of having more than one partner or spouse at the same time. Most commonly, we hear about polygamy where one man has 5 wives. But it is not common to hear that a man has married more than one husband, because again, in this day, nothing is off the plate. You find that men are marrying men and women are getting married to women. So which one is common? Is it polyandry where women, it's unheard of, but in some countries it's starting to pick up. And where I'm coming from, is Uganda, and polygamy is more so of a religious thing. And I would want to know who is watching in, where you're watching in from. It's a live chat. Drop in your comment in the comment section, your opinion on polygamy. And together, let us chat Friday away. Polygamy has deep historical roots. In many cultures, it was still and still is a way to ensure family labor, social alliances, or even survival in some cultures. But in today's world, it raises new questions. Polygamy raises new questions. It's about, and also we get to wonder, is it about culture? Is it about religion? Is it about ego or freedom that people really are going polygamous these days? We will handle the cultural and religious aspect or perspective of polygamy. In many parts of Africa, the Middle East, and Asia, polygamy is legal and culturally accepted. In Islam, for example, a man can marry up to 4 women as long as he can treat them all equally. So, what happens to those cultures, to those settings where a man can think he can actually manage 4 women and then gets into it and finds out this one is quarrelsome, this one is a witch? What happens? I like to read comments. Hello, guys who have just tuned in. You're welcome. And Suna Josh. Yeah. You're very much welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been a while since we last heard from you, Suna, but it's so good to know that you have tuned in today. We are talking about polygamy. Suna, let us know your opinion on polygamy and let me know where you're watching in from. Otherwise, the topic of discussion this Good Friday is polygamy. Some people are going for it because is it about culture? Is it about religion? Is it the ego for ego's sake, or is it because people are free? And I have seen a comment, so I want to read it. Suna says, iTunes 3. Yeah, I don't know whether this is iTunes 3. Oh, Suna, I didn't understand what you meant, but I hope you can clarify. But so good to know that you've tuned in. And I hope you can stick around and give us some of your opinions on polygamy. Uh, like I said, there is the cultural aspect of polygamy, and this time around we're first going to handle polygamy in the cultural perspective and religious perspective. In many parts of Africa, like I was saying, Suna says, I can't tune you. I don't know. You can't hear me, you can't tune me. I don't know whether you can't hear me. If you can't hear me, my sound seems okay. I hope you are okay as well. Otherwise, my channel is on. If you might as well subscribe sooner, because if you do subscribe, you'll be able to get notification when we have dropped in a live or if there is any video that is showing. So go ahead and subscribe, hit that subscription button. You'll be able to get notification of videos as and when they drop in, even the lives as and when they are podcasted. Because every Friday at 9:50 we do a live podcast. And if you find the place interesting, go ahead, guys, and tune in. You will enjoy the podcast. Otherwise, I was saying in many parts of Africa, the Middle East and Asia, polygamy is legal and culturally accepted. In Islam, for example, a man can marry up to four wives as long as you can treat them all equally. But hey, let us not fool ourselves. Who can love four women at the same time and treat them equally? We are all different. There's this soft one that could need a little pampering. And there's this one who is hard and you really have to reach to the sky to get to them. So, and there's also this one who really doesn't care but loves that much as well. So I think it's unrealistic. You can give me your opinions on this one. It's a live chat. Go on and drop in the comment section and I'll get to know your opinion on this one. And Suna says Nina Liza. Oh, thank you, Suna. Thank you so much. Otherwise, we are talking about polygamy, so I need to hear your opinions on polygamy. Yeah. In Islam, like we were talking about having four women, that's the maximum you can have. Now, how can you treat four people the same way? I mean, only the Muslims can do that because I mean, you can set off getting one, and then along the way, I don't know what drives you into getting another one, but then you get another one, and another one, and another one. I think treating them equally would be impossible because the first one would be like an old cloth that you go to when really there is no cloth to wear. You know, like when you have so many clothes and there is this one you first got that you don't wear anymore, but it's still there. And there is this one you got recently that you pay more attention to. I'm thinking that's how you treat these women or these ladies in your life. So, guys, go ahead. It's a live podcast. Let me know your opinion on polygamy. Is it something that is manageable? Is it something that is doable? Is it about culture? Is it about religion? Is it about ego or freedom? I need to know what your opinion is on this one. Otherwise, like I said, the Islams do it that way. But in contrast, many Western societies view polygamy as a taboo or even illegal. Some Western cultures, they take it really as being illegal. Why? Because modern relationships in the West largely are built around monogamy. So that's why we see polygamy as it's illegal, it's not something that should be, and people are shying away from it. One partner is how the Western culture looks at it. It's one partner, emotional exclusivity, that long life commitment is what we look at in monogamy. And so when it doesn't present itself that way, it's the day we are wondering why and how is it doable? Because there is a Muslim lady that I got to friend, and she told me that she's